Brother. My name's Utai-laurenson.
What's up? My name is Lijah Kurt.
And welcome to Fresh.
Yeah. Coming up on the show today, we have...
What do we got?
Well, I don't know. They got to tell us. What do we have today?
Talofa, I'm Shiloh. I'm an artist, and on today's Fresh Looks, I'll be showing you how to customize your own fits.
My content stems from beauty, lifestyle, not fitness, because, girl, I ain't running on the gym. If you know, you know, and if you don't, well, now you do.
If you do some stretches when you wake up, it can help increase blood flow, improve flexibility, and reduce muscle stiffness. Me and Justice can help you with that today.
We all got these creepy ticks, right? For me, it was definitely a slow burn because I was like, oh, this is cool. Like social media, young people.
Confess your sins to one another or else I'll share them with the world.
Who sent this?
Hey, Foon.
With the sender, what they were trying to show is internet safety.
Look. I can explain it.
But I feel for our younger generation. I feel like what they're dealing with nowadays is a lot. I went more into the storyline and I was like, ooh. It became more like, oh yes, this is very important, very real. Yeah.
What would I call myself? Probably an entertainer and performer. I just like having fun out there.
Oh,
Yeah, just
that's very humble.
just having fun. That's just the main thing for me.
I consider myself a musician. I do lots of other things that require me to act. But that's because I'm too shy to claim that I'm an actor. But yeah, I'd say I'm an artist to cover it.
I just told my barber just to leave this for some reason and keep my horsetail. I know it's Tongan, but my art journey started probably in primary school, or probably even before that. My dad just playing the guitar.
My parents are artists, so I was brought into the world of the arts at a really young age. A lot of the work I've done so far is within theatre and music and some screen. Oh, talofa! My name is Ari, and I'm going to be Aotearoa's first trans Prime Minister. But you already knew that. Politics is power.
When I auditioned, I was with my partner, and then I saw the role that for Ari, and then I told her, imagine if Elijah got this role. Then we went to that meetup or like something, and I saw Elijah there, and I couldn't stop laughing, so I was like, man, spoke it into existence.
Yeah. Ari and Arnold, twin brothers. I feel like Ari feels the need to take care of Arnold a lot.
My character sort of is going through like a little breakdown as he's trying to figure out if he's the man of the house. Ari was originally a sister and now transitioned into my brother, so I think he's got a lot to hold. Just looking at that, and if it's from your sister, he's even like, damn, what is a man if my sister's pulling this off?
What are you doing?
Chopping firewood.
We don't have a fireplace.
He's lost the character.
Yeah,
I was like a baby.
Arnold is like really lost.
Yeah.
Our personalities are completely different, but our bond is like exceeds all differences. Arnold's stealing my medicines and testosterone for his own benefit. Oi!
Yo!
I've been looking for that everywhere.
What? Your hair gel?
That's my testosterone gel, you egg. Ari doesn't really care and he still loves him. Like,
that's the cool thing about that. Yeah.
There was a public call out and a lot of people were sending it to me because they were like, there's a trans character, they're looking for one. And then in my head I was kind of like, yeah, maybe. But it wasn't until my agent texted me, was like, I want you to audition for this. And I kind of realized how important the role would be and for me to take up that role.
It's all about percentages. And if you want to be in the top 1%, you got to look the part.
At our first meeting, you kind of just went, how was your transition? Like, how was it for you when you were younger? And I just went, oh, it was all good. And he went, oh, you're sweet. And it's just that kind of like sit it up for Arnold and Ari. Like, it's not a big conversation that we always have. It's just like, oh, you're sweet. Like, bros, still love you. Times have definitely changed. What kind of gossip girl bullshit is this? The social media game has gone a lot larger than when I was in high school.
It is a bit toxic now, eh?
Yeah.
That's it.
Definitely a completely different ball game, seeing the rollout on social media and being able to watch how people engage. So I get to catch up with how my friends and my family are commenting on and what they send to me after each episode is released. I think it's been received well. Yeah. My biggest takeaway would be the friendships. Stop with the friendships, you know? I think right from the get-go we ensured that our relationships to each other were really safe.
Because everyone did get pretty close.
Yeah, I think naturally and organically our friendships kind of flourished, but there were other things like if Kurt needed to go to sleep and go nap in between scenes, we'd let him. Or we'd find him somewhere conked out on the floor.
Playing these kind of roles, I think, show the young kids that, you know, do send those kind of stuff in there, it could get exposed. You know, just being safe with that kind of stuff.
My name's Joanne. And I'm Justice. And we are from Fit Teens. Did you know if you do some stretches when you wake up, it can help increase blood flow, improve flexibility, and reduce muscle stiffness? No worries if you didn't. Me and Justice can help you with that today. The first stretch we're going to show you today is the Cobra. The Cobra helps you stretch your lower back muscles and it improves your posture. Make sure that your hips are always stuck to the ground to ensure that you get a good stretch. And always remember to breathe. I can't hear you breathing.
I am breathing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Our second stretch that we're going to be demonstrating is called a child's pose. This stretch helps you relieve any back pain and increases your blood flow. To ensure you get the best stretch you can get, make sure your arms are outstretched, your forehead is touching the floor, and make sure your glutes are touching your heels. If you can't touch your heels, go as far back as you can. Are you far down?
Yes.
Go lower.
Can you hurry up?
And the last stretch we'll be showing you today is the kneeling hip flexor stretch.
Are you gonna do it?
No, it's you.
Fight.
This stretch helps you stay mobile and avoid stiffness in your hips and your back. It may even help improve your posture. What's that posture?
What's your posture?
What did he say?
I'm Justice.
And I'm Joanne.
And we are from Fit Teens. Tofa Soi Fua.
Well, hope you enjoyed that.
Catch the sender if you can.
Catch you after this break.
Do you know the senders?
Something about the melodies that play that my ancestors once sung just hits the heart differently, and in some sort of way it's almost like soul food to me.
Yeah, this drawing I did on Illustrator, and then I pick a garment. In this case, I was using a denim jacket. It's all about trialing new things.
Welcome back to Fresh. My name's Utai-laurenson.
What's up? My name's Lijah Kurt. Thanks for sticking around.
Here's some more.
This is Queenie, and remember to always
Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
You won't have to keep it fresh because she's already fresh.
Queenie is an exploration. It's a response to Queen Salote's poems and music. It's a piece that is kind of a dedication to the women in our lives, for our mothers, it's for our grandmothers, our sisters.
What's unique about the show is that I interpret it as a way of my generation, the diaspora growing up outside of Tonga, their take. It's a breath of fresh air to a classical, traditional songs of the Tongan culture written by Her Majesty Queen Salote.
As artists, I think this is the best way that we celebrate her, is being artists, platforming her art, especially with a platform that's not necessarily Tongan in a contemporary dance. So I think that's an amazing way to celebrate her.
It's really just made me feel more proud to be a Tongan.
So I kind of started with music that I've heard of hers and then got into the poems and also the translations, kind of like her metaphors and everything.
Something about the melodies that play that my ancestors once sung just hits the heart differently, and in some sort of way it's almost like soul food to me.
A nice learning journey for myself as someone who's not Tongan, and also like such a privilege to be a part of a work that engages in the concepts and talks about her life and her art.
I think the unique part is that it's a Tongan piece, and I can't wait for people to see it, like Tongan people to see it.
I hope that the audience get to know a glimpse of who she was. She was such a big inspiration because she was an advocate for the arts in Tonga, paying tribute and homage to women who have led the way for us. She had so much love and so much grace for the people that she was looking after, and as well as, you know, our Tongan people.
From poetry into movement is really spectacular. Yeah.
This showed so much pride in it. Meant so much to me.
I think it was a really beautiful show, especially because I think it's really important to see brown bodies on the stage, and I think we need to see it more.
The way that they imaged it, and it was beautiful. The shapes that they made to recreate her stories and her poems, it was beautiful.
I think for me, I'd like for people to really go back home, do some more research on the life of Queen Salote, and kind of appreciate her art a bit more and just celebrate being a Tongan tahine.
The show was for everyone, but more so for our younger brown Pacifica women artists who can come and feel, you know, celebrated and feel seen and heard.
Keep it fresh. Keep it fresh.
Talofa, I'm Shyla, I'm an artist, and on today's Fresh Looks, I'll be showing you how to customize your own fits. Drawing on my clothes, painting, stitching, or using the creative skills that I like using, being proud of like what I wear and what I make. And that whole thing as a process is very special to me. Yeah, this drawing I did on Illustrator, and then I pick a garment. In this case, I was using a denim jacket. It's all about trialing new things and new techniques. Also, when you customize your clothes, you can walk around and just know that no one else will be wearing the same thing, or they might be wearing the same thing, but they won't have that little detail that makes you different. I just have a pair of jeans that I love wearing, and I wanted to put my name or my initial on it. Find like a white pen or a white felt, pick a spot on the jeans. You have to start with the thread knotted so it has something to hold, and then you'd come from the inside of the garment and then down through the inside, and then that would make the first stitch. It mirrors like a embroidery machine kind of style. Takes time, this process, but like it's really satisfying. I really love when people ask where I get my things from, and the satisfaction to see like I made it, or I got it from here, but I customized it. I think I just like looking different. Yeah, I'm obsessed with like going to an event or just anywhere and being like, we might have the same clothing on, but it's never the same because I have a S on my jeans.
What are you doing?
Chopping firewood.
We don't have a fireplace. Don't go anywhere.
More freshness straight after the break.
You're shouting.
Okay, sweet. Fine.
I struggle with the word influencer because I'm always like, I'm so much more than that. And there's a huge stigma around it. People are like, do you do anything else but get ready with me videos?
Literally.
Social media personality or online personality might be something that we're probably a bit of word for it, or mainly the one that I go for is content creator.
Same, that's my favorite.
Welcome to the freshest talanoa series, where if you've got something to say, you better say it with your chest. What's it giving? Today, we hit the likes and subscribe to the independent Indigenous influencers that are navigating the digital moana. We're putting the savvy and savage.
What's good, everybody? It's Chris Forks. If you know, you know. And if you don't, well, now you do. My content stems from beauty, lifestyle, not fitness, because, girl, I ain't running on the gym.
Kia ora, my name is Alex King. Hi guys, welcome to the very first episode of What is Alex Wearing? I do content that I would see other girls, predominantly Pākehā Palangi girls in the social media space do, and I thought if they can do it, girl, so can I.
We're talking today all about social media and being an influencer. Obviously, the word influencer, what are you guys' thoughts on that?
I don't know, because when I started in the game, there was no word to describe us.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it just flipped into influencer. And I'm like, why is it influencer?
Yeah.
Who you influencing, girl? What?
Because I have aspirations outside of content creation, I struggle with the word influencer because I'm always like, I'm so much more than that. And there's a huge stigma around it. People are like, do you do anything else but get ready with me videos?
Literally.
Social media personality or online personality might be something that we're probably a bit of word for it, or mainly the one that I go for is content creator.
Same, that's my favorite.
Seeing that, that's what we do. We're making content for a lot of people. So yeah, influencer, if we get to influencer for the bad stuff, that's when, that's the bad label of it, How much of the game have you seen change in terms of making money online these days?
Making money online now is insane. How much you make?
That's the biggest campaign.
Girl, I don't make enough. What do you mean? So I always call us the originals. It was me, Terrell, Jimmy, Shan Solar Sisters. Do you remember them? There was 6 of us back in that era that were just doing it for fun because we did it out of pure enjoyment. Because there's so many people doing it now. When you ask a little kid, all my little cousins, I ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? No more doctor, no more astronaut, girl. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a TikToker.
Streamer.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, yeah. I'm like, oh, that's so weird.
Did you ever know that there was going to be money involved when you started making content?
I didn't know that I could make money living off just purely doing content. I thought it would just always be kind of like a side hustle thing. So there is a huge market for influencers, but like Chris said, there's so many people now that are doing it. Everyone's hungry, everyone wants money, and everyone's doing the same thing.
Trying to mow the lawns.
Oh my gosh, hey guys, it's me, I'm here with my cousin.
Social media and content creation itself is always ever changing.
Yeah.
And I feel like the skill set that comes with being a content creator, you kind of have to teach yourself how to do stuff. When I first started, I didn't know how to edit, I didn't know how to shoot, I didn't know nothing about no sound, no lighting, no anything. But I was at university at the time, and I was kind of teaching myself how to do all that stuff. So that's what kind of helped me grow and mold in with the ever-changing times of social media. Because I remember one time YouTube was 2014 to 2017 core, that era. Yeah. And then it flipped, because when TikTok came around, then it went from long form to short form, and then it's kind of everyone's attention spans went smaller.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Is this content that you don't want to see more of, and more content of stuff that you do want to see more of? Yeah.
I think showcasing what you really want to do in your life and your passions and desires. So speaking for myself, I need to show more of that I love doing acting and that I love being in the music space. But for me, I don't want to show people that, because I'm I want to keep something for me.
Yeah.
But that's what people want to see, is you being you, and
I see the most random stuff on my For You page that even I thought that I would never be interested in. There's this one lady that just does a whole cleaning segment, and I'm just sitting there
watching the whole
that's
thing.
So interesting.
Satisfying.
And it's literally her cleaning. Everybody's got something about them that's got a spark to it. You just need to figure out what that is and then kind of just blow it up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because nobody's boring. Maybe some. Okay, maybe. Maybe I'm being nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm being nice.
There are always going to be people that are going to be negative about what you want to do, especially in New Zealand. People are going to be like, that's cringe, why are you posting that? Don't you have to have followers to post? Yeah, don't read the comments all the time. Don't reply to the comments.
The negativity from everyone just hating on you, it comes with the game, right? It comes, unfortunately, it comes with the game and everyone's going to try and hate you for anything that you do.
I would say be resilient, be yourself. Show up authentically in a space and don't let anyone else, any of these other people, because there is always going to be nasty people in whatever job you do, whether that's content creation, corporate, or whatever you want to create or do. Remember to take up space.
Stay true to who you are. Don't let anybody tell you how you should live your life. And just stay fierce and flossy because that is nothing much, period.
Awesome, ladies. Thank you very much for joining us on the show.
I love it.
That's all the time we have today. Thank you for kicking with us. My name's utai-laurenson.
My name's Lijah Kurt. If you can, catch the sender on Instagram and TikTok. I'm really good at it.
He's all right. Till then, keep it fresh.
And welcome back to another Fresh Cast, where if you've got something to say, you better say it with your chest. On today's episode, we have got some very special guests, some very famous actors, by the way. We are joined on the show by Tristan and Jace. Welcome to the show, guys.
Malo, thanks for having us.
To be or not to be? That is the question.